Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast, man. I'm your motherfucking boy, Ty. To my right, my nigga Dion. And had the right of him is Leo. That nigga is a bum. I'm fucking around. My nigga.
Bird ass nigga.
My nigga. What's going on with y'all today, man? How y'all feeling?
How y'all niggas doing, man?
Good, man.
Doing alright?
Great.
How about you, King Osaza?
I'm doing great.
Doing great?
Well, that nigga king.
Great,
okay.
Bro. We all kings, man.
Oh, man, here we go.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man, we kings. Man.
Here we go.
Yeah.
First episode of the podcast, though. I'm excited.
Me too, bro.
Blunt Opinion Podcast.
Created our own platform.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a happy first episode. Real first episode.
First episode.
Word, feels good. Facts.
Yep.
So
What we getting into today, guys?
man,
What you got?
What you got, man?
Washington State.
Washington State.
Why they up there tripping?
Man, them
Washington State?
Yeah, well, their plan is to reopen their schools, but the first people they want to send to school and the people they want to sit out, they want to sit the white people out and have the black people go, and the minority, like all minority
go
different go first.
You heard about this shit? Yeah,
Never heard
trying to send minorities to school first.
Wow.
Shit is nasty, bro. That's something nasty as baby.
Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so-
state of Washington. See,
Like out of everything that's going on, you don't think that you should be aware that what you about to do or what you present to people is racist,
That's the dumbest shit I ever
systematic
heard.
racism.
niggas said we're gonna send the minorities to school first. What the
To
fuck
see
is
how-
wrong with y'all?
To see how the COVID killers are first. Like, come on.
To be honest, bro, I think the minorities are actually the majority now. If you look at it, it's more minorities. More minorities than majorities now.
I feel like that's just in our face. Don't get it twisted. I feel like there is more.
I'm not just saying blacks. I'm saying every minority.
When you combine minorities, of course, it's a different level.
I think we're
Obviously,
majorities now.
But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think Vermont, bro. Have you ever been to Vermont?
Got a little honey dip out here.
All right. Anybody?
I've been nigga to travel to Vermont.
I've been.
Montana,
And ain't shit there but white people, nigga.
Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota,
White.
all that shit.
White.
Black.
So ain't no hoods in Vermont.
You ever been to Vermont? I don't think so. Not that I know, nigga.
Out there.
Bro, look,
Yeah, man, it's a hood everywhere.
think so?
I think
It's a hood
I don't, in Wisconsin, if it's a hood in Wisconsin, it's a hood in
Wisconsin
Vermont.
has Milwaukee, nigga. Are you fucking serious, nigga? That shit is full of hoods, nigga. Milwaukee
Yeah,
is a big
That's true.
city, bro. Come on, bro. You can't.
I watched that
You can't-
Stephen Marbury shit. He was in what was he at? What did he get drafted to? Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Bro, it's a lot of hoods
A
out
lot
there.
of hoods, bro. Like, when you talk about
It's like the Midwest, though.
yeah, but I feel you. But when you talk about metropolitans, bro, you gotta think, bro. There is hoods in them shits.
Yeah.
Because they all of those cities, most of them been redlined before, so they've been segregated the fuck up. And the only reason they were segregated because it was niggas in there. And think about it, over time, you think they might do that shit? What, the 60s, 50s?
50s.
Yeah.
You thinking, bro? They segregated that shit. You know what that shit is now? Trash, bro. It's a motherfucking hood.
Trash.
Not trash. I'm sorry, but definitely the hood.
Trash.
Nah, come on, man. There's still good people there, man.
It is, bro. You're
But
right.
I
can't discredit them.
think before they came out with that, they should have kind of reiterated what they was trying to do.
They definitely.
That's just blatant. That's blatant racist.
That's disgusting.
Racism. Like, come on, G. Like, come on now. You gonna send the minorities out in this pandemic before you send another group?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I mean, I haven't heard him be so blatant, but I mean, definitely being blatant with this situation. It's blatant racism.
It's not gonna happen though.
No,
It's not gonna happen.
no, because the scrutiny they're gonna receive.
Yeah, they gonna get.
At this point, they can't do that shit because
The only thing they can do now is make sure the majority start for the minority.
that's it.
the only thing
Now
they
send all the
gotta do,
motherfucking
bro.
white kids to school.
Yep, send all the white kids to school first now.
Be nice, but probably not. Nonetheless, when that nigga said Washington State, though, I thought he was talking about the Washington State football team.
That's what I was thinking.
You heard about that shit?
What happened with that?
The nigga Redskins renamed their team the Washington State football team. The Washington football team.
Washington football team.
Not state.
Yeah.
DC we talking about.
Until they find out the right name for the team.
Probably. I think
That's what they did.
I think for the
No, that's not the name. It's just
No, that's the temporary name. But I'm saying, but for the moment, that's what they did. To me, that's nasty though. Like, bro,
I think it's monumental though. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get rid of that stigma that follows them with the Redskins, because now that's been gaining traction with the, you know, it's a racist connotation on it. So
sure.
Right.
I think it was a clever thing to do. Then you got all the stuff that's coming out that's attached to it. You want to just change and rebrand your name, and that's what a lot of businesses do. So I think if it's good for Washington, it's good for people.
What's nasty for that shit to me though is the fact that, nigga, that shit's been the name since like for however long, nigga. Fucking 40s, 50s, some weird shit.
Washington started in when 30, 40?
Might have been 30. Might have been 30.
They like the first top team.
They wanted the first set of teams.
Really?
So like, you gotta think, bro. That shit started way back.
What
then,
Super Bowl we on there? 60.
What? 6. I don't know. I don't think it's 60. Because Super Bowl 50 was the one that came in 2015. So that 5 years, Super Bowl 55, 56.
Yeah, so that was what?
55, I think.
60s then. 50s or 60s when they first started. So yeah, I think they won the top 10 teams that started first.
Right. So to reiterate that, like
Chiefs.
Chiefs, Green Bay, all them teams.
Yeah, the Washington Redskins was what, 32. 32.
Right. So Washington Redskins started in 32. That shit been racist since 32, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck in 2020 is making y'all think that this shit is gonna change?
I mean, the events that's happening.
Don't do it. And my thing is, just don't do it because the shit is popular. Like, that's corny to me. Like, do that shit.
But that's the world,
do that shit 20, 30
That's the world, G.
I get it. Nobody saying I don't get it. Like, they changing Uncle Ben's rights, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Aunt Jemima is changing. Oh, we know this is racist. But that shit been racist for like 30 fucking years. Don't change that shit now, nigga. You might as well run that shit up.
I think
we ain't gonna fuck with it like we used to, but run it out.
I'm just saying though. I think people be scared of change though.
Yeah.
And the world is changing. We got a new generation.
You don't want to fuck up the bag, so you don't try to fuck with it.
And there's more money. There's more money being invested into businesses than ever. So I think if you continue with the climate that's going on now, you continue pushing this racist agenda, then you're gonna lose some money.
I get it, my nigga. Nobody's saying I don't get it. I understand it. But nigga, don't fucking change it now because it's popular to me. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like Black people first came out. Like, it's just, don't change it because it's popular. That shit is just corny to me. Like, it feels like you're just taking advantage of the actual the climate. And you see the climate is changing. You see Black people are being more adamant about this whole Black Lives Matter. You see us going really hard. Like, so it's like, don't act like this shit ain't been racist forever.
But you gotta remember, Ty, with the shitload of social media shit getting out, shit that ain't come out about 20, 40 years ago.
I get it.
So shit coming out. So now it's more scrutiny to what's going on. So now they be like, oh shit, now we gotta clean up on our shit if we're gonna continue making money. So I think that's what they doing.
It's been tough.
I'm not saying I don't get the point.
Though. It's been tough
for sure.
Nigga eat waffles and shit in the morning. Ain't no Aunt Jemima. You gotta get that. You gotta grab that great value shit.
Aunt Jemima still exists. They just ain't fucking with the.
Yeah, they took it off the racks and shit.
They take it off the racks?
Yeah, that's what I just said, bro.
I ain't took it off the racks.
Great value, nigga. Great value, sir, nigga.
Man, what's up with your boy Kanye though? We gotta talk about him.
Who boy?
Kanye West.
That's your boy?
I'm not saying that's your boy, but
that was my man in like 03, bro. I ain't going.
03, yeah. Nah, I give him 09. I was cool with.
Nah, nigga was.
Do you think what he said about Harriet Tubman is either was correct or something that people gotta look into?
I think it was correct to an extent.
He didn't have to say it like that.
The way he worded it.
Yeah, Kanye has the worst communication skills.
The way he worded that shit, it seemed like he was in the dark under a rock or something. Like, he read some shit in a book and like just spit it out verbatim and didn't give any real depth into the story. Like, they worked for white people because literally there was no black companies.
Right.
So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Oh, she didn't sell slaves to fucking white people in the North. No, nigga, she helped them get up there and make money.
I think
take care of their families.
I think what he was trying to say was, even though she helped as many as she did, it still didn't help us in the long run because people were still under slavery. It really didn't help us, but
when
you gotta congratulate on what she
Popped it off though.
My thing is though, when you're a
Yeah,
she was a connoisseur, but she led a path, and I don't mean that in any.
Yeah, you gotta give her. You gotta give her.
No pun intended. Like
she deserved it.
She took us to she made that path.
Yeah,
no pun intended. But she definitely was one of the connoisseurs, bro. You gotta give credit where credit is due, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, even though she didn't change the culture, bro, because she couldn't. She's one person, but she definitely started something that people couldn't.
She definitely saved some people.
Yeah, for sure. Nigga, you don't know if she saved the Whitaker or Thomas or Battle, nigga. Like, you have no idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have no idea, bro. And you know what I'm saying?
It could have been.
I just think sometimes Kanye, like in the heat of the moment, he don't choose his words right in the heat of the moment because I think he's still like. He want that fame. It's like he's still in love with that fame. It's like after being in the game so long, you should know what to say and what not to say.
To me,
and what to say for
As
shock
soon as he
value.
said that shit, everybody said he must got an album.
He got an album coming out.
And he did.
And Friday, he dropped the album.
He did. He had an album.
Word? I didn't even know that.
Shit that Kanye do, he do it for
shock value.
Yeah, he do shit like for you can click.
He don't explain it, so that might right there. That might kind of like I see what you're doing.
Can I put this out there? I guarantee he won't do another rally. I don't think
he done, bro. He got his album.
Album's
Album's out, so he cool.
He picked a part of South Carolina and said, "I'm gonna do a rally here."
But I don't know because he paid his money to run for presidency.
He ain't gonna do shit else,
Bro, he did that shit just for.
But within too late, and then also a lot of people splitting the vote because he's gonna take some votes because people connect him to Donald Trump, right?
Yeah,
he'll take some votes from Biden. And also, not even the connections to Donald Trump so much, but he'll take someone. He'll split the black vote because some black people are just gonna vote for him because he's black.
I wouldn't vote for Biden.
I'm
telling you right now.
I think he's gonna take himself out of it now.
Of course he will.
I wouldn't vote for Biden.
A lot of states saying he can't even fucking run.
Yeah, you can't.
I wouldn't vote for Biden because you really voting for that shadow government when you voting for Biden. You know
that's over my head. I ain't gonna hold you.
Huh?
Nigga, you went over my head. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm just saying, like, nah, I wouldn't vote for that. That's what I wouldn't do.
So you going for?
Don't do it, bro.
It's just a question.
Not on camera, bro.
If I did vote,
nigga,
if I did vote,
are you voting?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Because my reasoning is because it doesn't change anything.
It sure doesn't.
It doesn't change anything. So my vote really don't count. Even if I did vote
it count.
Even if I did
if
vote,
you voted, let's say who do you vote for?
Even if I did vote it, you think about when you did vote it in the presidency got taken, your votes don't count.
Yeah, electoral college and shit like that has made that change where the actual population.
What happened to the boy Kerry? You remember when he supposed to have won the presidency?
Yeah.
He won it on majority of the votes, but he lost as electoral. That means somebody picking somebody.
They changed it.
So like,
it doesn't mean somebody.
I
get the electoral vote thing, right? The electoral vote says each state you win the state popularity, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say it's rather Republican or Democrat popularity wise. Right. And if you win that state, you get 15 points on electoral votes. You know what I'm saying? And according to how big the state is, even if the shit is fucking Texas size, like let's say you go Montana, right? Mm-hmm. Montana only has fucking 5 points electoral votes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't matter. Like the electoral votes are so fucking low that it wouldn't make sense. And then you go somewhere where it's real popular that's small. Like let's say even Connecticut. Connecticut might have 10 points because there's more people there. It's more popular to be a Democrat, let's say, in Connecticut. So let's say that 10 points, even though like I said, even though somebody in fucking North Dakota gets 5 points for winning, let's say Republicans get 5 points for winning that one, and fucking Democrats get fucking 10 points for winning another one. So you get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter the amount of people. It's based on popularity, even though you can win the popular vote and still lose. It's weird as fuck when you really, really boil it down. But electoral college, man, it's a weird thing, man.
We need to change the system.
It's changed now. So popular vote now changes.
Back to who you think I would. If I did vote, I would vote for Trump again. And I explain why.
Well, you said again? You did it the first time?
Hold on. No, I'm saying.
Whoa.
Well, I'm just saying because he was already. You know what I'm saying? He was already. Come on, G. He was already in the goddamn. He's already the president. That's why I said it. But my thing is because.
Oh, so you didn't vote for Trump?
Just
be clear to me on the podcast. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I didn't vote for Trump. But
that's all.
What I'm saying is, just look at the things he mishandled during his run, and look at how much black people gained from him mishandling every situation.
Okay.
We actually is on top because he's mishandling the presidency.
That's a good answer.
That's legitimate, bro.
We seeing things change in our favor because he mishandled
so fucking stupid.
and the world's speaking now. The world's speaking up for us now.
Question: do you think there's a calm before the storm? Do you think we haven't even seen the cusp of this shit yet? Do you think that there's more?
No, I think it's more to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's more to it.
Yeah, it's more to it.
Okay. I just want to know you guys.
Because nothing is gonna stop him from acting an asshole.
Nothing.
And he is must see TV. He must see TV.
I'm confused. When that nigga's on TV, I turn that shit instantly, bro.
But he say the most. Listen, I watch you sometimes. He the most stupidest motherfucker I've seen.
Just think, bro. We tried to impeach him, but
we did impeach him.
He's
still impeached, but no,
he's still here.
Impeachment doesn't mean you leave. Impeachment means
they just didn't vote on it. But because of this COVID stuff, that's frankly why he didn't get impeached.
It's nasty behavior, bro, for real.
I just look at it like, shit, it's just 8 years, bro. As soon as this nigga leave, be 8 years of this bullshit, then we be fine.
Yeah, because I don't really think the world waking up to the Democratic Party. And the lesser of the two evils is the Republican Party, because when it comes to Republicans, they have to it's business. It's more business with Republicans. So they gotta hire more people. They gotta make sure that the Republicans can create more jobs and stuff like that. Because if you put it in the Democratic hands, we don't create jobs as much as we do when Republicans is in office. I'm just saying, and that's just like what we need to start doing when it comes to policy, to stop looking at it black and white. We need to start following the money trail. Because when you start following the money trail, you start actually knowing what's going on when it comes to politics. No. And it's not a black and white thing. It's just something that they use as a tool to keep us divided.
I wish I could completely agree with you, but I don't.
I understand.
I still feel like
I give you some books to read.
No, I'm good. I feel like the niggas are idiots, bro. And I feel like the only reason that he will get voted back in because it's these redneck white motherfuckers in the middle of the country that don't understand what the fuck is going on. And I get that. I get where you're coming from about the jobs, and I get where you're coming from about certain shit, but I feel like we need him in office to all right, so let me tell you, Jay Electronica said, build and destroy, nigga. Where you come from? You know what I'm saying? So like that's one of the things where you have to destroy this shit and then build it back up, bro. He's literally gonna destroy this shit.
Okay, and this is what I said. Who's better off to destroy this shit than him?
And I'm not in disagreement.
I'm just saying, who's better off?
I'm not in disagreement.
Let that nigga destroy this shit.
I would rather want you out of office, though. I'm sorry.
That's not for me to be saying. Like, I don't care who's in office, because if Biden's in the office, all he want to do is he want to control us. He want to control. They want to strip our privacies when it comes to certain issues and shit like that. So it's like we in a no-win situation. So if we gonna pick a bad poison, we pick he's not the bad, but he's not the bad poison. He's poisoned because he's racist. He's poisoned because he's racist. People don't like you because he's racist. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to political, he makes more sense to keep in the office because he's gonna make sure white people keep creating jobs. And if white people create jobs, who they gonna hire? Negroes. You see what I'm saying? So people gonna have jobs.
I hate you, bro. I still ain't with it. I ain't.
He gonna win, bro, because we don't have a legit candidate.
That's the reason he'll win.
Everybody don't like Joe Biden. It's that simple. So he's gonna.
I don't keep up enough with Joe Biden to understand why people don't like him.
And that's what we need to start doing. Like when we saying,
I guess it's just the
we got to keep up with this stuff.
It's the stigma of Trump, bro. People don't like it. And I'm one of the people. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm one of the people that.
But that's what I said. This is deeper than Trump. So we got to start learning how to think past racism or racist or a black and white issue. We gotta look past that. We gotta start seeing what politically makes sense for us. What makes sense for us politically if we're gonna move forward. And like I said, it makes political sense for us to keep letting Trump destroy it however he tried to destroy it, so that way we can get more things placed in our favor. I'm just saying.
I get it. I just still ain't fucking going, bro.
I just hate that nigga.
I hate him. I mean, everybody hates him.
Makes sense though.
I'm still not with it. I get where you coming from, but it just ain't mine.
And like I said, the motherfucker, he must see TV because he gonna say the most dumbest shit on TV. That's gonna be like, yo, this nigga racist, but he funny as hell.
Nah, I can't even. Are you lying to me? No. I'm gonna vote for Biden. To be honest, bro. And I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it, bro. I'm not voting for that piece of shit.
Yeah,
he hates my people, bro.
I'm rolling with Joe too. I'm not gonna vote.
Yeah, he hates my people, bro. I can't roll with you.
Even
though I understand that.
So now this is my question. What makes you think that? This is my question about politics. Again, what makes you think Joe Biden don't hate your ass either? Because
I just dislike Trump.
So So what you telling me politically? So what you telling me?
Let me tell you,
it's a race thing with y'all.
Let me tell you, this nigga don't like. Neither one of them niggas like me. Yeah. This nigga's not fucking telling me.
And Joe Biden hates you worse. Why? Because he was a part of the bills that put your people
in jail.
So why would you?
Bro, nothing changed.
Trump just racist.
Like I said, both of them are bad. It's just picking out.
It's the worst. It's the lesser of the two evils, bro.
Yeah, the lesser of two.
Man, the lesser.
Even though
lesser of two evils. My ass. Let's make political sense. Let's make some political.
Like a fan of Trump.
No, I'm not a fan of Trump. That's not. Listen. No. Nah, we're not gonna run with that narrative. We're not.
Listen. Like, hey, man, you might as well vote John McCain, man.
No, listen. We not. Listen, nigga, I'm running with it. Nigga, I'm running with it. We not. Listen, we not running with that.
I'm running with it, nigga.
No, we not. We ain't running that. We gonna clear. Listen, I'm a part of this platform. We gonna clear this shit up.
No, we're not.
I am definitely not a Trump supporter, but what I'm saying is, what make political sense is black people let this man keep destroying this earth or destroying politics.
But who's gonna build it back up, Leo?
The next nigga in charge.
Whoever comes after, like people want to be a president.
Whoever comes after.
We getting bullshit candidates now. Kanye
gonna vote the
I'm running next, bro. Fuck it, bro.
You can get up and ran out of the goddamn ballot, nigga.
I'm just saying.
That nigga has 2 Mustangs.
I guarantee you, Biden gets in office. If Biden gets in office, it's gonna be the worst presidency you ever seen in your life.
That's not true.
Why is not? He want a microchip.
Joe, listen.
Do you know that, right? He wants a microchip, folks.
Listen,
you know that, right?
Listen, if this nigga gets in, what's the name? It doesn't matter if he gets in office or not. If he gets in office, though, it doesn't matter what really angle. This nigga Leo's gonna say he's the worst candidate anyway. He said Obama was terrible too.
And I think so.
And I wholeheartedly, it's your opinion. That's all.
And I think Clinton was. And you think? And I think Bush was. And I think Trump is. What I said. I said, and the best president that we ever had, JFK.
JFK was cool.
JFK.
They blew that nigga top off like a Maybach.
Yeah, and you know why they blew his top off?
Because he was doing too much for the folks.
No, that wasn't also the reason.
That's one of the reasons I knew they thought he.
No, it's just because, like I said, that government that y'all don't see behind the Democrats was the one that got rid of him.
Independence?
No, he wasn't no independent.
He said
I said the Democrats. The Democrats at that time they ran by that shadow government that people don't be seeing.
See, I don't know enough about
See, that's what I'm saying. We need to get into this stuff. We need to, because then we can make political sense of what's going on out here.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to. So we can stop saying, oh, well, I'm going to take Biden because if Biden is the one that's really kicking your ass worse than Trump. Biden really kicking your ass.
Biden, how it works, nigga. That was
Biden really kicking our ass.
Biden 2020.
So you
Biden, you can go ahead. I just don't vote.
I don't vote either.
I don't vote.
I'm not voting for it. I'm not voting.
I don't vote. It's because it's a waste of time.
We're going to catch a little bit of flack for saying we don't fucking vote, but it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, it's our platform. I could.
Ain't no wrong.
It's our platform. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well, bro.
This is our ideas, and if you want to criticize, okay, cool. I mean, that's life. Shit, everybody ain't gonna agree with you.
I just don't want to be the problem, not voting. And something happen in another year and Trump do some fuck shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm regretting not voting, because of that.
One vote wouldn't change that shit.
Bro, it's gonna be a tough 4 years.
So what you're trying to say is that one vote, your one vote.
Bro, you can't look at it like that. Though,
I do.
Bro. I'm just saying, like,
I do.
You can't look at it.
I do.
You look at
I do.
My vote changed the world.
Yeah. Hey, you know, dead people was voting in the Trump. Yeah. so like I said, man, the voting system is a joke, G. It's a joke, man. But the hell with that. We gonna try to spin it somewhere else, like that DMX joint. DMX battle. Who y'all got? Why y'all got?
I had Snoop, bro.
I had X. Ain't nobody bringing that energy like X.
Yeah, but I looked at Snoop like he had way too many hits. He had a lot of features. He's been in the game. He's been in the game so long. I just knew
the fact that, and I'm not going to cut you off, but the fact that Snoop, and I'm not getting knocked, I still think X won, but the fact that Snoop actually has hits to this day, it changes the whole fucking atmosphere. He has hits like the Smile Bitch shit, that Live My Best Life.
Did you play that? No,
I don't think so. But he could have. Shit, he had up to date hits.
Yeah.
That all the way is, but it's just features. I watched the majority of it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I watched the whole thing. It was interesting.
How did it go?
I think it.
Did you read the chat? Like, did you see the score?
No, I seen it on YouTube.
You scored it.
I didn't score it. I actually didn't score it.
You
know why I didn't score it? I didn't score it. Why? Because when I look at the other verse battle, actually people was versing. They was actually going against each other, playing their better hits against their better. Actually, these boys fed off of each other energy when it came to that.
It's still a verse.
No, it's not.
Right.
And I feel it was more of them celebrating each other music because
it's all a celebration, but you still want to.
Not in. So was that in the T-Pain? Was that in the T-Pain? Whatchamacallit?
Did they call it a battle?
Don't matter if they called it a battle. What happened in the battle? Did they say? All right, Wednesday on a what? 20? What was it? What's the day? But it wasn't a battle. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a battle. They treated it more. Even when it first came on, he said, "Yo, this ain't a battle. We treating this like we celebrating each other."
I'm okay with that, but at the end of the day,
it's a battle, bro.
It's not a battle. It's a battle to you. That's just giant your mind work.
Yeah,
if it was a battle, who would
they call it versus battle?
It's a verse battle, but they didn't look at it as a verse battle, and I didn't look at it as a verse battle. So when you seen them playing hit and hit, they was feeding off of each other energy. Mm-hmm. So
did you order that?
Yeah, okay. They was feeding off of each other energy. So it was like it wasn't. To me, it wasn't a verse battle.
Okay.
It wasn't like hit for hit, hit for hit, hit for hit, because it was like you seen in the one joint where Snoop came out with a freestyle that nobody never heard about. Besides X,
did he do that?
X kind of knew the whole layers to it. He said, "Nigga, you know what I'm saying?" He was like, "Yo, I didn't even know you know that." Mm-hmm. And they was each other fans. So
was it 20 songs? Did they do the 20 song thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then they did a freestyle. And then after the whole battle.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was 500K in there though, for sure.
Really?
500.
No, it was 1.6. They was up to 1.6 million.
Ooh.
Not on Instagram.
Yeah, they was.
I see 5. I see 5.
No, they was up at 1.6 million, and they said it on they said it. You gotta watch.
Maybe we'll combine with Apple TV.
Combined with Apple TV.
It was at 500 on Instagram for sure.
Maybe. So yeah, I think that it was more of a celebration than a verse battle. I definitely do. So, like, for me, I think the fans won on that. Like, because you got some great classic hits.
Some real PR shit. The fans won, man.
Yeah, the fans won, man. Like, if you sat there and watched the whole thing, it was more like, it wasn't a typical verse battle. It's like, when T-Pain was going against, what's his name?
T-Pain was going up against
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
When T-Pain was going against Lil Jon, it was hit versus hit. Okay, I'm gonna one up on you. It had that nature of like, I'm gonna one up you on this just joint. It felt like that with the DMX. It was more like, okay,
probably because they was in the same room. That's probably the reason why you felt that way. But it's still a verse.
Yeah, but then again, it's like, if you watched it, did you watch the whole battle?
I didn't watch it at all.
That's why I'm saying you have to go and watch the battle, because the way it felt, if you watched it, you would feel like, no, this is not a verse battle.
I'm a competitor, so I always gotta look at it like, all right.
Well, you can't. Well, if you don't know what you competing in, how the fuck can you have an idea?
Because it's called a versus battle. That's why I look at it.
Understandably, I understand that.
When you put battle in the name, I'm instantly gonna think.
I'm thinking battle, bro.
But
you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Tekken.
All right, okay.
I'm thinking Street Fighter. I'm thinking 2K. I'm thinking anything Madden, nigga. I'm thinking battle. Let's go.
Battle.
Understandable.
Battle.
But like I said,
And Roderick. I'm thinking that.
Say you seen the battle. Say you seen the battle.
The only thing I know that was the name battle. That's why he's a competitor, bro. Nigga, last name
Name fucking battle.
That is crazy, right?
It is. Oh, bird ass nigga.
I like to compete, I guess. I don't know.
But it was. That's what I'm saying. If you watched it, you would have. We watched the T-Pain and Lil Jon together.
Yeah,
that was a battle.
If you watched it, you'd be like, okay, John going with his hit. Oh damn, here come T-Pain with his hit. It wasn't like that. It was more like, okay, Snoop was like, nigga. He said something about I think DMX had that song with these bitches want from a nigga.
Bro.
And then Snoop came in and said, you know what I think? Bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks. So he came with that shit. So it was like more like.
Hey, have they ever did a feature? DMX and Snoop?
I think they do got a song. I think they got a remix on something.
No,
sorry.
I know.
I'm trying
That's
to.
Rough Rider shit. Rough Rider.
Yeah, it was that.
Snoop was on that?
I think Snoop was on that.
I don't.
But that wasn't DMX song. It was a Rough Rider song.
But they got a song together.
Yeah.
You said feature. So.
It was a feature.
I don't think it was.
Let's go. Swiss was on that shit too. Man.
Swiss.
Shit was called World War III.
Swiss.
It was called World War III, but
That was dope, bro. I gotta check it out tonight, the battle, just to see what y'all talking about. I'm gonna definitely rate it though. See who won. Was it like 12-8 or 11-9?
good luck, bro. Because that
You
shit.
saw it though, right? What would you score it?
Shit, man.
You said DMX won, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right. I'm not taking that.
I'm going. Shit. I'm really be honest. I'm going 10-10. It was so good, bro. You'll see it.
You'll see it.
Is that good?
Once you see it, but then once you see it, you gonna feel like, oh, this is not a verse battle. This is more.
It
like,
definitely was. It definitely
He
was.
scored it, so he says.
I think it's a tie.
Because he's what he just said. He got the competitive nature, so he's looking at everything competitively.
He said that, not me.
You did say that.
No,
I said
someone.
You.
Yeah, I said that. It's okay.
But either way, though, you said you compete.
Either way, I definitely compete, and I definitely see it. I definitely
You said, nigga, when I hear battle.
Yeah, when you hear verses about it, you gotta.
You said you think a ride. He's a bird.
That's true. Where we at though? Where we at?
We did the Kanye shit, right?
Man, we can't have this shit.
What?
We did the Kanye shit.
What, bro?
This is shit we gotta eliminate.
That's why I wanted to.
Oh, Nikki. Nikki's pregnant. She's preggy.
Fuck that bitch, bro.
Hey, who can talk about it though? Like shit.
It's just, I mean, I get it, but she is definitely pregnant. I mean, good for her ass.
Motherfuckers get pregnant every day, B. That's a fact. It's nothing special. It's nothing special because Nikki did it. I did.
I mean, she did a whole little
congratulate her though.
She did a whole little rollout for it. I was just trying to, see what y'all thought about it. And will she, since she getting this publicity about, being pregnant, would she drop an album now because of that?
I think she
have a whole rollout because of this pregnancy?
Of course, she's definitely gonna drop out.
Probably.
Why not?
She's definitely gonna drop out. She's in the studio right now, probably as we speak.
Yeah, pregnant as fuck, singing that shit. Yeah.
What I say is, I ain't gonna say it's not news that I care about, but yeah, it's like okay, I see it, and okay, damn, Nikki's pregnant. Okay, show to something else.
But it's a big deal, bro. She's a rapper, a big superstar.
Big deal to who?
That's pregnant, bro. It's a big deal, bro. Yeah, I gotta look at it like that. She's got pregnant by some, I don't want to say cornball, but I mean he's a regular guy.
These niggas a gangster, bro. Though.
Do you know how many women get pregnant by regular guys?
I mean, not her though. You would think Meek or a big guy like Drake or somebody who would
wild nigga.
Who would have impregnated her, but it's just a regular guy.
Do you think Drake hit?
Of course.
Damn.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
In that bedroom.
You don't think so?
I don't know. That's not
what do you think? Maybe. He probably snapped.
I think he hit.
I think he probably hit early on. Like, he probably crashed early on.
Why you looking at me like that?
Y'all niggas know.
I'm saying maybe he hit once. I think
when she had the pink and black hair, he definitely.
I think
Wayne hit.
I think he was just infatuated with her.
Wayne hit. You think Wayne hit?
That shit probably was an entanglement.
Man, it's not my business, man. I don't know.
Speaking of entanglement, did you hear that August got a fucking song out about that shit?
Bro, that shit is trash, bro.
Did you hear it? No,
yeah, that's
bro.
And I'm gonna tell you something. That's whoever's cheating, that's y'all anthem. Bro. That is y'all anthem.
Every woman that's cheating.
Every woman that's cheating.
You clarify, because a man cheating being. Leave, nigga. Clean my shit off, bitch.
But August, that's his name. He's the reason behind it.
August Alsina. That's
yeah. And see, not only is this a woman being entangled, but this is also an anthem for the niggas the side niggas that want to have attention now. So, nigga, they using it too. So that's they anthem too. So,
yeah. Would you call the song nasty though? Now that you bringing it out,
I think he's a cornball, bro. He did cornball shit, bro. Nigga, we can keep that shit gangster, nigga. Like, keep that shit low. Why you telling everybody? Because for your album, I guess his album roll out.
Yeah, he rolling something out right now. So,
man,
I think it's nasty, but he gonna get a couple streams because of that shit, on his album.
He may, but I think that is it worth kind of, but things though now, right? You do that shit, right? But now, how do you come back from that? That's the question to me. Like, how do you really engage again with your audience, because you became so much of a gimmick to the people? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like almost like
shit. You create another gimmick.
What the fuck? I get that, but it's almost like 6ix9ine. Like he's. Have y'all seen that shit? Picking up. I'm gonna get to the copy.
Go ahead.
So but it's almost like a 6ix9ine effect. Like, it's real gimmicky and it only lasts for so long. That nigga had the #1 album.
But see,
in the country.
Then
and you see what happened?
Then the thing is, the 6ix9ine nigga.
Gimmicky that he literally went from fucking 1 to 125, nigga.
Who?
6ix9ine.
Oh shit!
Yeah, nigga, he's out of here, bro. Like, the nigga deleted his Instagram and all that shit because he's ashamed. But nigga, it is what it is.
Well, shit.
You're not popping, like, my nigga. Play your role.
He got other ramifications behind his bullshit, snitching and shit like that. So it is what it is. But yo, I was on Facebook today. Well, not Facebook today, but yesterday, and I seen an interesting post.
What's that?
And it says that, well, it asked the question, does women choose men or men choose women? Which is very interesting, because when I when I did answer to the post, I said situations choose situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think that. I mean, for some women that do look attractive and stuff like that, they do choose. Just like certain situations where a man look attractive, he choose the woman. But if we're looking on a whole scale, I think a situation is what chooses both. Do you think so?
That's a tough one.
That's a tough question.
In my opinion, though, just if you ask me,
Your blunt opinion?
Yeah, there we go. Blunt opinion. There you go. For my bop.
Yeah, give us your blunt opinion.
I got some bop in it.
Yeah, I need me some shit. Anyway, in my opinion, women choose the men.
That's true.
I feel like we throw it out there, and it's up to them to catch that bait and understand where we're coming from. Take it, and then say, "Hey, I'm fucking with you or not." Because most men are gonna. Don't get it twisted. Before you go, I've been approached by women.
It's rare, though.
It's very rare. It's probably been twice in my whole life.
Really?
That's it. Nigga, like, it's rare for me. Like, it hasn't.
I'm agree to disagree. Why? You know why? You know why?
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
I ain't never, like, I've been approached by a woman, and it's been like, it's up to me. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, right? And I really usually when it happens like that, I kind of like look at like an automatic fuck. Like, I'm gonna fuck you and then just leave you alone. In my opinion, that's this real shit. Like, my choice is like, if I have to go out, usually if I'm going out to throw my
challenge.
Exactly, there's a challenge to it. I'm not gonna just I'm throwing my line out and to some ugly bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go throw my line out to that thing, and she might deny me, nigga, but it's up to her to say yes, you feel me?
Yeah. So I'm gonna disagree. Like, you know why I disagree? Because you a
No.
If you listen, you don't understand where I'm coming from.
This thing
I'm gonna ask you two questions. What is the end game for men, and what's the end game for women?
Kill.
That's the stupidest fucking. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, what's the end game for men, and what's the end game for women?
Here it is.
It's the same thing, bro.
What?
Kill.
The end game for a woman. Okay, I'm not gonna stop bullshitting.
Yeah, bullshit.
The end game for a woman, mate, according to what type of woman you're talking about, is to fuck, or it may be it may be end up in a relationship with you. And just like a man, it's the same thing. They have the same.
So is it,
bro? Women nowadays are built like men, nigga.
Bro,
like these bitches. These bitches.
We are, but they don't. It doesn't change the fact that
this nigga, I'll fuck my ex, right? I'll fuck her. This shit is what it is, nigga. I'll fuck my ex. I used to, at least. At this point, now I'm not. But I used to fuck my ex. We were kind of on a gray area where shit wasn't going so great. And she'd be like, all right, I'm really going home after this. And I'd be like, and now I'm going. Now I'm like a bit. I'm like, wait a minute. What happened to the cuddle? I was waiting on that. Again, you're not about to tell me
did you answer the question?
Nigga, nah, but I'm answering it now. Like, nigga, I feel some type of way. I need my cuddle, nigga. Fuck you talking about? They all like men, nigga. That's what I'm saying. The first time, bro, they can choose. Like, let me go.
The first time is tough, bro. It's weird.
So you see, now y'all having
the first time, bro, when you get hit by a girl, like say she was in her 30s.
Nigga, you a grown ass man.
She was in her 30s. She was in her 30s and shit, bro. And I didn't know that's all she wanted, bro. She wanted to just bag me and fuck me, and that was it.
Okay.
And that, like you said, bro, that feels tough. Like the first time, you're like, damn, I want to cuddle. I want to cuddle.
What about hugging?
I want to, pillow talk and shit.
When I do this, like after sex, with my hug, she like,
can I do this?
I'm out. Nigga, like, oh,
she put
can I do this in another way? I think y'all took this conversation and made y'all sub conversation.
Come on, man. Don't be so serious.
No. I'm asking the question. I'm asking the true question. Listen. Again, what's the end game for men? Kill. And what's the end game for a woman?
Kill. It's according to what. That's why I was trying to get into my bag.
Okay, listen. The end game for a woman. Let's
Hold on.
Majority of the time, the majority of these women wants to get married. Am I correct?
Majority?
Majority.
No, nigga, you are in
Majority.
2000. You know what is Leo?
If a woman,
You have lost your step, bro. You in 2005, bro.
Wow.
It's a lot of women.
No, it's not true.
It's a lot of women that still wants to get married.
It's like 50-50 at this point, bro. It's not majority.
50-50?
Yeah.
60-40, my nigga. 80-20.
Hold on. Hold on.
I know him.
Hold on. Women, listen. Women don't want to get married now.
Exactly.
There's no fucking niggas out there.
That's not true. but a lot of truth is, bro. A lot of truth is women are being raised different, nigga. They're not being raised the same. No, listen. Before a second, bro. They're getting raised like bosses, nigga.
Bro, women are thinking like niggas.
They shit together. They go all the way together, nigga. Then they choose who they want to fuck.
Bro.
Especially like let's say you're in the lower grade part of my first. Let's say you're lower than them, right, nigga? They gonna be like,
I don't think that's true.
Bro, women ain't out there, bro.
Women are looking.
That's true.
You ain't out there.
Women are looking.
I have to be out there.
out there, nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like that. If I'm looking on, and I'm since you say I'm not out there, so I take a cross reference of what I can judge. Yeah, I take a cross reference of what I can judge of who's out there.
So that's the difference.
And if I look on my page, majority of the women that's on my page still focused on getting married. They just can't find the right crowd.
They say that shit, but they really don't want to be.
But I'm not saying
Instagram has algorithms, nigga. They're gonna show you what the fuck you keep paying your attention to. Don't forget that. That's real shit though. It has algorithms, bro. They're gonna show you what you keep paying attention to. You're on your marriage shit. You're on certain shit. But they cater to it. Nigga, they see you looking up a ring on Google and it connects to the same shit. On my page, you know what I'm saying? No. Wait, nigga,
single.
On my page, what show me is ass shaking, nigga.
Okay, this is what I was getting.
This shit nasty.
This is my point of conversation because
nasty bitches, nigga. You wanna see it?
Because listen, hold up. Because the conversation y'all had, we did not have this conversation in where I see
Nigga, it's out now.
it was more mature conversation.
It's out now.
It's out there,
Bro, it's out, bro.
That's the difference.
This is what I was saying. This is what I'm saying. I think men chooses women. Why? Because the end game for a woman is to get married. And some men have commitment issues.
Sure. A lot of them, yeah.
So again, who's choosing? Wow. So you get my point now.
No, I get your point, but I still feel like women out here fucking niggas, bro. That's not my point. Okay, so then that's not about a certain type of woman. That's different.
That's why I said majority. So
no,
okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna rephrase it. That woman.
That woman. So you talking about a type?
Yeah. So it's more. So what you trying to say is more hoes out here than
sure.
Yes,
nigga, please,
bro. Women are doing the fuck. Women are
doing most of the handle this nigga say that, bro.
Niggas, bro. Women are doing the most out here, bro. Women got certain dudes for certain shit, dude.
Thank you.
Food truck nigga. Serious, bro. Weed man, money man, sugar daddy, bro. They got different.
So that's mean to tell me niggas don't either.
Nigga, we
don't have that man. We don't have.
So that was the point. What I was saying. So you saying it's 50-50? That's what you saying?
I'll say 80-20.
I'll say 50.
Bro, it's a lot of women that's not trying to.
We got a woman in here right now. We're all shit like that. We all shit in another room. We can really bring her in here and answer this question, bro.
And again, she will tell you her end game for her life is to get married. So again, what niggas gonna choose? What niggas she's gonna? What niggas gonna choose her to be married? Because men have.
I get where you coming from, but every woman ain't like that. Bro, some women ain't looking to get married. Nigga.
It's a lot of women that's only want to be married to a nigga who got the bag.
That's very true.
And that's only 20%, bro.
That's not true. That's some shit you can't.
Okay. And again, so who's choosing? Because obviously we got a lot of single women out here. You know that, right? Since you talking about algorithms,
that's not married, right?
True, but again, her end game is to be married.
When?
Again, we talking
at some
point of her life, she chooses to get married. Okay. This is what I'm saying.
Okay,
at some point of her life,
30%.
Some point of her life, she's
not 50-50, bro.
At some point of her life, she wants to get married. But again, it's up to the man to choose the woman because men is not jumping out here and say, I want to get married. It's women saying they want to get married. Now, it is women that's choosing wrong niggas. I get you what you're saying. It's women that is choosing wrong. But at the end game, women's goal is to be married. So who's doing the choosing?
So I would say man. I would say man then.
And that was my point.
That's
the point I was making.
If you basing it on marriage, sure.
Yeah.
But if you basing it on who picks who,
Women,
it goes. To me, it goes
again. So then we go back into that. So we go back into 50-50 because it's a lot of real niggas with money out here fucking bitches we don't know.
I think women in that case, nigga. Like, and that's why I can agree, bro. The men choose who they want to marry, but you said choose. You didn't say choose who wants to get married, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end game, I understand that. But like, in the day, women are gonna choose the men, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That to me, my opinion.
I can't agree with that.
That's okay. That's okay.
I can't agree with it.
It's okay. But
it's a fascinating question. That's why
it is. It really goes into depth, bro. You really get a lot of detail out of that shit. I really appreciate that shit. But it's just, bro, it really is based on a woman. Like, it is based on a woman's decision. Nigga, you can go throw your fucking fishing line out there to 30 women.
So what about?
I can pick you, nigga.
So what about?
They all give you them and block every last one. 29 and then one picks you. You fuck with her because she fucks with you.
Right.
Real shit, bro. Like, think about
So
it.
it's not that case with men.
What do you say? I'm talking about men.
What you saying?
Nigga, the rarity of that shit. I don't give a fuck how
You saying the rarity?
The rarity of that shit happening.
No crazy, because women is just like us.
Yeah.
No, I give you that.
Bro,
women
like us.
I give you that.
I'm saying women just like us. And
Women are niggas now,
You're
bro.
proving my point.
But when I'm saying I'm not saying they just like us in a sense of taking like how we are today. What I'm saying is they just like they think like us.
Sure.
Like even with so you never said nah, I don't want that. Nah, but I want that, and you got that.
Are niggas debate now?
I'm just saying.
We might be debate now.
I'm just saying. Ugly niggas ain't got. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I don't mean this in no harm. I don't mean this in no harm way. But ugly niggas, they don't get chose.
They get chose.
They don't get chose.
Are men now?
But niggas that certain caliber, they're choosing women as just like women choose.
Are men now picking their positions with a girl?
Huh?
Are niggas now picking their position with a girl? Like, okay, I'll pick the position of being the sugar daddy.
No,
I'll pick the name.
Bro, I think you fall
into a category.
I think that because I ain't gonna hold you. I've been a nigga.
You got a friend zone.
I've been that nigga.
You got a mechanic.
I've been that nigga, bro. I've been in that place.
Friend zone.
I've been that nigga who's just done small shit. And I've been that nigga who just fucking fixes the cabinet, nigga. But ask me, did I fuck every last one of them women?
Yes,
absolutely.
It's a different category with women, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do men have that category with women? Like, we have different chicks for different things.
I ain't gonna hold
we don't.
No, because we can do everything. Basically,
I'm saying, do men pick up the phone?
Do men have categories though for women? Like,
but you got, but when you listen, hold on. Once you break that down, women got categories because women come from a dependent state. They got a DNA of being dependent.
Okay.
Upon something.
Okay.
So again, they're searching for someone to do something for them.
Okay, let's break it down in categories.
See, we don't need that. We independent. We think with an independent mindset.
Well, women and guys. All right, women got how many categories? You think 5?
A lot.
They got sugar daddy. They
done made new ones.
They got the food truck nigga. They got.
Now, I ain't never heard of a food truck nigga. You out of pocket for
food nigga.
You going with that shit?
Okay, we got 2: sugar daddy, food, money. That's probably sugar daddy shit. The pipe down nigga who she just called him just to pipe her down. Yeah, nigga who she can depend on. The 5th nigga. All right, well, with guys, we just got a main side sugar mama, probably, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe.
You say hopefully.
That'll be nice.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be nice. That's
Fight shoes and shit. I mean, I'm
saying that like you try to.
I mean, you just fracture and
like you write down the Christmas list. That'd be nice.
Well, that's only 3 though, bro.
It exists.
That's only 3.
I don't think it's so much categories, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
It ain't.
As a man, I don't have a lot of categories. That's just,
I just got a name.
When I was a single,
See, I'm about to be
Yeah, I
married.
just got a main, bro.
I got
Like,
the
that's
main,
all I
and then
got.
I got sides.
I say it's different.
In that case, but
I say it's different for me,
That's not the case
and the
for me.
reason why I look at it like that because I'm not now. I am getting married, and it's like okay,
That's not the case for me, but let me just put that out there.
it's not the fact like
Yeah,
me
we
and my
just got mains.
Just main.
But what I'm saying is, with me and my girl, it wasn't she picked me and I picked her. But at the end, her end game was getting married, and it was my choice to be married.
So you're saying-
in essence, I choose her.
So you saying you didn't want to be married, right?
I didn't say that. If you listen to what
I'm
I said,
asking you, did you want to
no,
be
that's
married?
my goal.
That was your girl. That was your goal to be married.
Yeah.
So y'all picked each other then.
Picked each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But in essence, it was still on me to say
Yes.
I want to be married because it's not a lot of men out here that wants to be married.
That's
That
true.
want to be put in the position of marriage. So again, when we asked that question, see, y'all took the whole conversation and made a sub conversation out of it. I understand what y'all saying about it. I understand what y'all saying about how y'all presenting it to me. But what I'm saying is when I was on this Facebook
Venture.
when I was talking, it wasn't along the lines of how y'all was putting it. It was more along the lines of, okay, our end game is to be married.
Right.
A woman's end game is to be married. And if she's doing the choosing, then there should be more women out here being married. So why it ain't?
Because women.
Because women ain't choosing.
Yeah, women are not.
Women that's not the choose. They not choosing. Cool. They're choosing to want to fuck. They might be choosing for that man to go bring her some food. Yeah, they might be choosing that man to go get them some goddamn any essentials they need.
Captain D's.
Yeah, entanglement, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I was saying is like the end game is for women to be married. So the men are doing the choosing of who they're marrying.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I give you that.
I give you that, bro. Good shit. All right, another topic, man. I got for y'all niggas today.
With some bullshit.
All right,
I know when that nigga start laughing. That nigga start laughing like that. You know some bullshit in the game.
All right, I got a topic. Build a bitch.
Whoa.
Explain.
All right.
Man,
You gotta listen. Hold on. Explain this
Be
fully.
quiet, please.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we got a lot of girls that we've been with our entire life, right?
Yeah, not now.
And we want exactly. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
be
certain women that
Be
we
respectful.
Can I talk, please?
Please, yeah, you can.
Okay, we got plenty of women that we've been with during our time, and we sexually and whatnot.
Sure.
And it's certain women that you would like to build into this one woman that would be your wife, right? Maybe one girl's got the best head.
Okay.
Maybe it's one.
This nigga in his fucking bag.
Maybe. Hold on. Maybe this chick has the best head. Maybe this girl got the fattest ass. Maybe she's got the best box. So build a bitch. That'll be. I mean, wouldn't that be nice?
It would, but it's impossible.
Nigga, what the fuck are you trying to get me fucking caught up?
I'm just saying, bro. Can we build a bitch?
Impossible.
Would that be nice?
It would be nice.
Would it be nice for everybody, every human being, to build whoever they want and be able to be happy?
Be fucking great.
No.
Let me finish.
I'm trying to get to where you going with this shit.
Would it be
You
nice?
about to get me caught up in this shit.
Would it be nice if we would be able to build? Would it be nice if we would be able to build a bitch and then build a woman? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Build a woman and be married and be happy and don't have to worry about seeing other chicks on the side because you got this woman that you want and that she's perfect for you. So
Okay.
you shouldn't have to go out
Sure.
and mess around.
I get
Okay,
I get that.
how deep you want this conversation to
Deep.
go?
Pause. I want it deep.
Pause.
Pause.
That's what y'all do now. Pause.
Fucking
Okay, so we gonna go pause. We gonna say pause. But
boy.
that's impossible.
It's fine.
Because if we could do that,
We could do that.
our life would be perfect.
It would be perfect.
But that's the perfect world.
Utopian society.
I think when you messing with a person and you going through, and you talking about marriage, right? And you going through this shit with this one person.
This is the woman that you want to marry.
You don't want them to be like the last girl you had.
No, I'm telling you. This woman, she's perfect for you, but you can take some stuff from your old relationships or just
again, I just answered that. It's certain stuff you don't want.
Like I said, you can build her however you want to.
So how you gonna connect intimately with that one?
Maybe this one girl that
I think you're thinking too logically.
Maybe this one girl that you want to marry.
You gotta think. I'm sorry, my friend.
Nah, you good.
Get a little rational with it. Like, say you can just like,
listen.
No.
Let me speak. So wait, hold on. Let me speak so you can get the. I don't want to get too irrational with it because I'm fucking married. I'm about to be married. That's why I don't want to get too irrational.
But you have to be irrational because the fucking topic's about, man.
I understand that. But
that's gay. Yo,
let him talk. Let him talk.
I'm good. I just was saying, like, you gotta be a little irrational with it. Hey, you don't like her attitude, just get your attitude from your old bitch. Put the attitude in.
It's that easy. Like, bro, she's the perfect. No, she's not the perfect wife, but she's
close.
The blueprint.
This is why
she's the blueprint. So you can take whatever you don't like about her, and just take it from an old relationship and just swap it out.
For sure. No.
You
can't swap that out.
Nigga, it's not about
you can't swap that out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is why.
Say the wife that you want to marry. Say the wife that you want to marry, right? The head ain't all that. Can you swap it out with a chick that you know?
No.
The mouth.
That's so dope, dude.
No. But I ain't about to get me in trouble. This is a conversation for y'all.
Bro, you can't think. Don't think.
Bro, it's just for conversation purposes.
It's for conversation. It's for conversational purpose. But again, certain situations like this, first of all, this is my first time in front of a camera. You gotta remember that. This is my first time in front of a camera. This is the first time we're gonna push this out into the people. So a conversation like this with a married man, it can't fly in that household. You see what I'm saying?
No, nigga.
Just
play along, bro.
I can't play along.
It's comedy, bro. We supposed to laugh.
I can't play along with it. That's why with certain issues like this, and maybe real right about this because there's certain conversations that y'all can have that I can't, but I can antagonize the situation. So we need a structure.
Bro, we're all kind of married though. We got we deal with women, So it's
your shit is not fresh. Your shit is fresh though. I'm just saying this shit. I will be the antagonizer in this situation.
Who gives a fuck, bro? Fuck it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all two, I feed off of y'all energy on this. This is what I'm saying.
I think it's become too political with this shit.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, it won't
bro. Damn, you just fucked up. You just fucked up the building.
No, nigga, you fucked. Because that's some single man shit.
No, it's not, bro. Because it's just for conversational purpose, but it's entertainment, bro.
Man, you know how I say yo, yeah.
I say yo.
I think I think Keisha. Yeah, I swap Keisha out with her, put her in
negative, bro. For conversation, sure.
Yeah, okay. You had that conversation at the crib.
No, it's
okay. I got another one.
I don't
think, bro, the shit that I don't think he'll be willing to.
That's why
it's funny, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I would know my position.
You're a comedian, bro.
I understand. That's why I said I know my position. So so certain conversations that y'all two can have, I can be a antagonizer in. We do gotta have a structure in this shit.
Nigga, it's too political, bro.
I got a lot of topics about stuff like that, and
we just
run through one of your joints.
Okay. Would you have a threesome if your girl asked you to with another guy?
Fuck no.
I can have that conversation.
Come on.
But it will be in okay.
Can't talk about it, nigga. What the fuck?
No. Go ahead. Let's
go ahead.
That's the topic.
Why not?
All right, but
Why not?
Start it off because we got to start it out right.
You fucked it up.
I know I did.
Political views, nigga.
Okay, let's start it off.
A real bitch, you know that?
He's a bird ass nigga.
Silence, please.
Okay. All right, guys. Would you have a threesome if your girl asked you to with another guy?
No.
And why? Why is that?
Two meats can't be in the room. What are you talking about?
Explain, bro. Keep going.
Two meats can't be in the room.
You don't like the meats?
No.
You don't fuck with
I'm vegan. Call me vegan.
Okay, what if she told you, if you do this for me this one time, we can do the other thing
No.
for you?
It had to be 10 more times.
No.
What if she said 10 more times?
No.
It probably still would be. I ain't gonna hold you.
No. I'm sick.
Wait, this nigga asked him a question. Where the fuck you at?
I won't do this.
Yeah.
But nah, I won't do it.
Nah,
I won't do it.
there's nothing that convinces me.
What if that nigga stabbing your bitch out?
Have y'all ever had a train? Like, have y'all ever?
What if she get a big porno ass nigga porno dick?
As long as I get mine.
What?
As long as I get mine.
And he killing your bitch.
What if this ain't your girl?
He put your bitch in the hospital. How can you come back from that?
What if
Put your bitch in the omelet.
What if that bitch walking around? She telling you no because she can't have sex for the rest of the week. Nigga.
What if this not your girl though? Like, what if she just?
Nigga, you should have said that.
What if y'all just fucking around?
If you fucking around, that's just something you fucking around. Okay, cool. It ain't no strings attached. But when you talking about having a girl and you know you gonna be with this chick, you gonna bring goddamn Johnny Longleg in your room?
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Nigga scream.
All right. Hold on.
Scream is hey man.
Hold on.
Hey, man,
Hold on.
that's too fucking big.
Hold on.
Next.
Hold on. I got a question for you. Okay, so you've been married for 15 years. You trying to screw something up, and she come with you to say, hey, if I get a guy next time around, we'll get a girl.
No.
You still want to do it? You still
15
want to do
years
it?
of my heart, I'll be hurt, nigga. Stab me in the
But
jaw.
what if you gotta pick the nigga? Like,
Now, if you listen, okay, now we going back to this entanglement shit. So now, if you have an agreement, that's something that you've been okay with, cool. But something that you ain't, and she just popped that shit. No,
but she asked you. She said, "What if we can do this?" And then next time,
no, it got to be something that has been starting since y'all met, or since y'all took it serious.
your sex is like trash now. Like after 15 years,
No, it shouldn't
y'all know each other body. And
It shouldn't be.
It should get old after a while.
It shouldn't be.
You just trying to.
It shouldn't be. You should be fucking everywhere.
You trying to spice it up.
You should be fucking everywhere.
Nasty nigga, Rob.
You should be fucking
You
everywhere.
order a nigga. Order a nigga.
What the fuck? This ain't goddamn.
You order a nigga, and y'all start getting the shit popping. And then next time around, you pick the girl.
No. Only in the open relationship. That's a go. In an open relationship, if I'm clear already, if this is something we've been doing, cool. All right, nigga stab you because it ain't no strings attached. Nigga stabbing.
Goddamn.
And then I can stab a chick, cool. But if it's something like you already, if it's a girl you looking at like, no, it's just me and you, hell no, ain't no man fucking letting Johnny Longleg come in the goddamn.
That's a bad like vision though, bro.
It's not a bad. You telling me my vision is bad? Everybody got different visions.
Vision in a girl, vision in a nigga stabbing your girl, bro. That's a bad.
It is. You can handle that.
I couldn't.
And that goes into another question I had. That's why I believe when they say we take it harder.
We definitely take it.
We take it harder when a woman cheat on us because you know what I'm saying.
You gotta visualize that shit.
It's a visual. It's like, God damn, this nigga stabbing out my.
A nigga putting your girl through the fucking headboard. That's just a bad picture.
It's a bad picture.
Bro, the nigga, that'd be like, yo, you sucked his dick.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
nigga,
so what if I did? He'd be like,
nigga, you can't kiss her like that no more. Like, nigga, no, you suck that nigga dick. You sucked his penis. Yeah. No way.
That's a bad.
No way.
Shit is different. But
What if it's like a agreement though, like y'all smash each other?
I just said that.
Would you be cool with that?
What?
Like if it was agreement that even though y'all are married, it'll be cool.
Yes, it had to be some. It had to be something that has just been started. Like when you look at the Will Jada situation, for them
They got bored of each other. So after 10 years, they was.
I don't think it was that. I think that they came into that situation and they just allowed people to come in, you know, and they was cool with that. So Will might love her, but he might not love her to the point of a deep intimacy.
Yeah. They love each other, but they just got tired.
They love each other, but I don't know what happened in their situation, but for
They got
them,
bored.
I don't think that was.
I think that's what happened.
I just think that
You gotta bring.
I just think that what they did became a habit. And sometimes when you have habits, it's hard to break a habit.
Who do you think popped it off though? Will or Jada?
Will definitely pop the joke.
I think Will.
I think she's mad skinny.
I think Will popped it off.
Skinny, I don't know. The skinny booties don't matter, bro. I ain't gonna hold you shit.
I think Will
You think
popped
that
it off.
box was alright though?
I think the box was cool, but I think his shit got tired. I mean, you man, nigga, 15
He got
years.
tired, bro. He started thrashing everything. So,
Blunt opinions. Who
blunt opinion. What?
got the blunt opinions? What's your blunt opinion this week?
Blunt opinion.
I don't think I got one.
You don't got one to speak?
I don't think I got
How
one.
the fuck you come up with no blunt opinion? It's the Blunt Opinion Podcast.
I didn't think.
You gotta have one.
You got one?
Yes, I do. But I'm waiting for yours.
Kind of caught me off guard with that shit.
He did. He caught me off guard with that shit. He came out there with the AC quick.
That nigga didn't let us know anything about it.
Blunt opinion?
Yeah. Well, you got one?
Of course.
Go ahead.
It could be a blunt opinion, blunt statement.
Okay.
Anything.
My blunt opinion, and I know this is off topic because we not talking about the same shit, right? Obviously, my blunt opinion of this week. I've been doing some thinking, right? Doing a little bit of digging too. And this is weird. Little Nas X is not gay.
He's gay.
He's not gay.
Go ahead.
He is a nigga trying to sell a record that was dying out. That's my opinion. And we didn't really talk about music too hard this week. That's why I was like, bro, let me just say my opinion on some shit. But he ain't gay. That nigga was just selling records. And you'll see it soon enough. I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
my thing is, I don't be calling motherfuckers.
I think
If I ain't never been in your goddamn room, I don't know what you doing.
I think Lil Nas X like dick. I'm sorry, bro.
Maybe. But in my opinion, I just don't think.
If you ever seen him on a sneaker shopping shit on YouTube, he look like he like that.
Perception is reality, bro. And make it whatever makes it seem like he fits the character, bro. He'll do it.
Nigga
I don't think he is, bro.
he loved the D. You got one?
Yeah.
I think I'm recycling one.
My blunt opinion.
Oh yeah, look, the baby album will still sell less records.
Oh man, I don't know what the baby did to him.
He just will sell less records. Anyway, go ahead, my bad.
My blunt opinion, and this, I'm gonna take it into sports. I think the NFL should wait in November to start back the season.
Why is that?
With all this pandemic shit going on, you don't want, like, for me, it's like if you start watching something, you gotta go through, you gotta finish it a whole through. So save the first couple weeks. It's interesting because in the first couple weeks is always interesting. Like I said, the first 3-4 weeks.
Are they stopping the preseason? They just going to the regular season?
I think what's on the table. I think what's on the table is 2 preseason games.
Okay.
But just say that they get 3 or 4 games in, and then you start getting several people contacting the COVID. And then it's like, okay, now we gotta shut it down. Kind of pause the season and shit. That shit fucked you up. It'll fuck you up as a fan. Like, God, you just wait it out. I think you should just wait it out because it actually was an offensive lineman for the Kansas City Chiefs.
I know what you're talking about.
He found a way to opt out of his contract so he wouldn't have to play this season.
Who?
I know what you're talking about. He's
the offensive line for the COVID-19.
He started.
He said he's not playing this season.
I think it's a little more. I think it's it's serious, but I think if you're in there by yourselves and everybody's been tested and everybody's done what they're supposed to do, there is no reason to.
Bro, did y'all see the MLB shit that started popping off? Have y'all seen that yet? Oh my god, dude. It's nasty.
What's up?
Did y'all see the? It's like the cutouts of the people. Like okay, say somebody's that bad, and you know how like in the background they got the people behind it, bro. It's cutouts of people just sitting in the spots, bro.
What?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
It's so bad, bro.
So,
but I
like,
mean, they don't look that bad, but
they're doing the Asian of baseball too. So they put a bunch of
cutouts,
stuffed animals
stuff.
as the crowd.
As the crowd, so they don't have a crowd.
But they don't have like a cutouts in every seat. It's like right behind
The dugout. Well, never mind. The goal is something.
Yeah, right behind the what is it?
The goal. It's soccer, right?
No, the baseball.
Dugout.
No,
Pitcher's mound. No.
the catcher. Right behind the
Catcher,
catcher.
yeah.
Right behind the catcher, and then like once somebody hit a home run, it'll be like cutouts out there. Like. It's so disgusting.
I think, you know, as much as we love sports, people risk their lives just to try to make us happy. I think they should just wait it out.
Nah, bro. They shouldn't wait it out. I'm so ready. Basketball about to start up. It's gonna be weird now because you're gonna have.
Now I like the basketball setup.
You're gonna have every sport playing at the same fucking time. So we're gonna kind of have to figure out, okay, when do this one start back up? When do this one start back up? Because at the end of the seasons, everybody's gonna be stopped. So we're gonna be without sports again. So who's gonna start up first? They were saying like basketball was gonna start up in December or something like that.
They said July 31st.
Yeah, and then they were gonna start back up in December.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And then football gonna do its regular thing, and soccer, baseball. I think baseball gonna start back up.
No, but then again, if you take, I think that will be the new. That will be the new date for football in November. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to start it in November. Because then once it rotated back, you're gonna have to have that 6 months and off season and stuff. So
yeah, but they starting up on time though.
No, they got it's 3 options that's going around. It's 3 options. I don't think they starting yet. It's 3 options they got on the table. They got it. The first option I think is to start it on time. The second option is for it to start in November, just in case it blows over.
Bro, it's gonna start when it's supposed to start. If it's any sport that I'm for sure about, it'll be football. You know we can't go without fucking football.
But again, I like how basketball got their shit set up, and it's not actually bad. It's almost like watching your NBA player going to one of your favorite, your favorite recreation centers, and you just watching them on TV. For real.
Did you see the crowds in the basketball thing? They got like the digital fans. It looked like fans. They are fans, but they just on.
I thought it was reporters and shit.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I thought it was reporters and shit like that. Yeah, I think it's reporters. I don't think it's no fake.
It's
fans.
in sync with the game too, though. Like if somebody's shooting a free throw,
yell and scream and shit.
Yeah, it ain't bad. The court just looks smaller though. To be honest,
I think it's because it's such a small frame.
Yeah, it ain't like a arena that they hooping on.
So do you think it got its ring to it? Like as far as how it looked? Is it ringing off like? Does it have that same feel of the NBA? It doesn't,
bro.
It doesn't.
If you wanna watch sports, bro,
I think I watched probably a quarter of Giannis, and after that I was like, oh man.
You watched the game before?
I watched one of the games. I think I watched San Antonio and Milwaukee.
The Lakers played today. They said Kuz went off. He had 25.
And Deion Waiters, he went off too.
Really?
Yeah.
What JR do?
I don't know. He probably started another live. They kicked him off.
And what's the big deal with JR? Like, why they be doing JR like that? Like, he said he never drunk Henny, but they call him the Henny.
Because bro,
he looked like that though, don't he?
I don't know. Maybe it's the New York thing. I don't know.
I just think JR one of them guys don't fuck with. And he got a fuck. Yeah, he got a fuck it attitude.
I'm surprised he with LeBron again. I would have been like, "Fuck you, nigga. You not playing on my team, and this shit happen again."
Why not?
Any artists that y'all fucking with this week? Yeah, what y'all kind of like enjoy today music?
Lil Mousy. Mosey.
Yeah.
You said
I like
that last week, didn't you? You said that little creep last week.
It's first episode.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
My
Lil
bad.
Mousy, I like that Blueberry Faygo. It's pretty dope.
I like my boy, who's that boy? I just was a flip the narrow. I wanna run it up. That's my shit. You say,
How it go?
watch how I move. That's
How
my
it go?
shit. Huh?
How it go?
Nigga, I just said it.
Who you got?
Not that. But I'm fucking with Playboy Cardi, man.
And he gonna tell me not that. Ain't that a bitch?
Fucking Playboy Cardi. No. Playboy Cardi got a lot of unreleased shit. His album ain't come out yet. But I'm just fucking with him, man. I'm saying that's what I've been listening to lately, bro. He got some shit, man. If you fuck with the flow, turn up music, not really super mainstream. Just get vibe, bro.
You know what my thing is about Playboy?
From South Atlanta?
shit.
You from Atlanta? I got you, bro.
His shit leaked too much, bro. He can have so many hits.
He got about 15 leaked hits.
He bro. Who touches his music, bro? Like
They say he sent it. What I'm hearing is he sent it to fans, and the fans are just doing whatever the fuck they want.
why is he doing that, bro? He's fucking up his bag.
I ain't gonna front, niggas a GOAT rapper, bro. Like really, when it boils down to it, he got one of the biggest cult fan bases that there are.
And who is he? Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi, bro.
In New York, I really rap.
Huh?
You ever heard of him?
I think I heard of that something.
He got a song called Magnolia. And New York, I really rap. Hide it in my sock.
You're not really rap, right?
And how long?
You're not really rap, right? I go. Stand up and do it, bro.
I ain't seen
I wish that nigga would sit still. Sit still.
Goddamn Millie Rock.
But yeah.
Yeah. Pierre Bourne.
Yo,
Another one too.
Pierre.
Yo, Pierre, you out there? Yeah, man, that's all we got today, man.
The wrap up was real.
So, it's the Blunt Opinion Podcast. You got anything else to say?
Like, comment, subscribe. We're doing a giveaway on this one or the next one.
We'll do this one. Fuck it.
Giveaway on this one. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and comment at the end after you have done everything, and that'll be $100 giveaway. So do all those things, and you will have a chance to win $100. So
And make sure your fucking cash app right, please.
Right, we don't want to send that shit to Aunt Jemima, nigga. You know that shit off the shelf?
And we don't want our shit snatched, yeah. We don't want no scams on our shit.
you wanna
We
put that
really
shit down
doing
and
something
snatch my goddamn money.
to help in this pandemic. Not only help, it helps us to interact with our fans, and our fans interact with us. So let's be a blessing. Let's be a blessing, not be a fucking devil.
yep, this has been the Blunt Opinion Podcast. Been Ty, Leo, and myself, Rod. Man, we out. Peace.
Oh shit, y'all niggas. Why y'all niggas be trying to gang up? I like that shit.
Bro, you be cutting niggas off.